Take a moment and look around you. Everything feels present, isn't it? Right now, as you are watching this video, do you think you are seeing the present moment of the screen? It feels like yes, but surprisingly the answer is no. Hello everyone, Kurumjari. Welcome back to EePao Curiosity. You may find this hard to believe, but you never see the present moment. Not even once in your entire life. Everything you see is already from the past. Your eyes can only show you what has already happened. Sometimes a moment ago, sometimes 1,000 or sometimes even billions of years ago. This is not philosophy or imaginations. This is a basic fact of physics. The reason is very simple, and it is light. And without light, you see nothing. Light particle photons are fast, incredibly fast. They travel at a speed of 299,792 kilometers per second. But even that speed is not instant. For anything to be visible to us, light must first fall on the object, reflect from it, and then reach to our eyes. Once this reflected light enters our eyes, it is converted into electrical signals. These signals further travel through the optic nerves and are processed by the brain. And only after this entire process does our brain finally create an image. The whole system works unbelievably fast, but not instantly. And that tiny delay is the reason why we never see the present. Every image in our mind is a reconstruction of something that has already happened. Depending on the distance of the object, whether it happened a few billionth of a second or millions of years ago. So in a way, your eyes are not lying intentionally. They are simply showing you a delayed version of reality. When you look at your own hand, you see a version of your hand that no longer exists. The light reflecting from it takes only a few billionth of a second to reach your eyes. Therefore, you don't notice this delay, but you are still seeing the past. When you look at the moon, you see it as it was 1.3 seconds ago. When you look at the sun, you are seeing it 8 minutes into the past. Let's say if the sun disappeared right now, instantly, we would still see it for another 8 minutes because the last light from the sun would still be on its way to us. And when you look at the stars, you are seeing ancient history unfold in the sky, millions or billions of years old. Even some of the stars may have already exploded long ago, but their final light is still traveling through space, reaching your eyes only now. This brings us to an important concept called a light year. Despite the name, a light year is not a unit of time. It is a unit of distance used to measure incredibly vast distances in the universe. When light travels at a speed of 299,792 kilometers per second continuously for 1 year, the distance it covers is called 1 light year. This distance is approximately 9.46 trillion kilometers. So when we see a star, say 10 light years away, it means that light from the star took 10 years to reach us. So light does more than just travel. Light carries information too. Every reflection carries information about what happened at that moment. Therefore, light carries the memory of every sense it touches. So the universe we observe works like a time machine. The farther we look into space, the deeper we travel into the past. The night sky is not a picture of how the universe looks today, but it is a window into ages long gone. Now imagine an advanced alien civilization on a planet which is, let's say, more than 1,000 light years away from Earth. And if that alien looks at Earth right now, they will not see the present day Earth, but instead they will be seeing the Earth exactly as it was 1,000 years ago. Not skyscrapers, not industries, not satellites, but only the ancient Earth. And if that alien were even farther, say 100 million light years away, they wouldn't see humans at all. They would see dinosaurs walking the Earth. So all this tells us that we never truly see the present. We only see delayed reality. The present moment you see is only created by your brain. So the next time you look around, remember, your eyes are not showing you reality as it is right now. They are showing you the reality as it used to be. The now you think you're living in is a story your brain creates to keep your life smooth and understandable. But the real universe, it has already moved on even before you can see it. And every moment you live today will also become light, traveling quietly through the universe, carrying a memory of you. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe to EePao Curiosity, because curiosity never ends, it only travels forward. Thank you for watching.